Good morning, students. I am Dr. Malarubi, Assistant Professor in the Department of Economics. So, students, in today's class, we are going to discuss about the role of IRDA. First, let us concentrate on the functions of IRDA. How does this IRDA work? Role of IRDA in the insurance sector in India. Role and importance of IRDA in the insurance sector. Types of insurance policies regulated by IRDA. And finally, summary. These are the aspects in which we are going to discuss in today's class. See, IRDA, it is a short form of Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. It is a apex body that supervises and regulates the insurance sector in India. The primary purpose of IRDA is to safeguard the interests of the policyholders and ensure the growth of insurance in the country. When it comes to regulating the insurance industry, IRDA not only looks over the life insurance, but also general insurance companies operating within the country. So let us concentrate on the functions of IRDA. The main objective of this IRDA is to ensure the implementation of provisions as mentioned in the Insurance Act. And the separate objectives are to safeguard the policyholders' interest while ensuring a fair and just treatment. To have a fair regulation of the insurance industry while ensuring financial soundness of the applicable laws and regulations. And finally, to frame regulations periodically so that there is no ambiguity in the insurance industry. How does IRDA work? Consider that to run any professional setup or otherwise, it is very important to maintain a decorum. And so, the one who breaks the rule and disturbs the peace needs to be checked immediately. Similar to this, IRDA works and acts as mentioned below in different situations. IRDA is an autonomous body with the only mission to regulate fair practices in the insurance market to prevent loss of customers. And apart from that, it is very helpful to protect the interest of policyholders at the time of claim. Insurance issuance of the policy, collection of the policy is the ultimate motive. So there is a need to in the market to a single tune which brings the players together and then compete with each other simply based on the discount. And so IRDA clearly states the code of conduct of all insurance companies, surveyors and loss assessors. To prevent any misdeed, it calls both annual or a need-based audit, conduct investigation, call for information from either the insurance companies or intermediaries. Then the next one is regulate the rates and terms offered by the insurance companies to bring equality for the customers. So to provide or to prevent different insurance cost rates as per convenience, they bound the major risk to the tariff advisory committee. After this, the insurers keep in mind the percentage of premium income they would need to fund the professional organizations. Let us concentrate on the role of IRDA in the insurance sector in India. At one point of time, some insurance companies used to deny coverage to the policyholders. The basis of the denial was either their choice of business to underwrite or was their understanding of a good risk or bad risk. To regulate the market and minimize any short of partial acts, the IRDA was yesterday's. So the main IRDA are on the same lines of industrial practices play a vital role. Like it ensures and encourages the systematic growth of the insurance industry just to benefit the common people who invest in policies to look for safety. It protects the interest of the policyholders so that they trust the system. It promotes high standards of integrity and for dealings in the market. It resolves disputes of all kinds and speed up claim settlement. It sets standards and conduct vigilance to check for scams or frauds. Let us concentrate on the role and importance of IRDA. The first and foremost is safeguarding the policyholders' interest. And it is very helpful to improve the rate at which the insurance industry is growing in an organized manner to benefit a common man. To ensure the dealing are carried on in a fair, integral manner along with the financial soundness, keeping in mind the competence of the insurance company. To ensure faster and hassle-free settlement of genuine insurance claims, to address the grievances of the policyholder through a proper channel, to promote fairness, transparency, and oversee the conduct of insurance companies in the financial market. And finally, to form a reliable management system with high standard of financial security. The IRDA is a regulatory body under the jurisdiction of the Ministry of Finance, Government of India, and it is tasked with regulating and licensing the insurance and reinsurance industries in India. So these are the important aspects in today's class. Thank you.